Hi, welcome to Beyond Grandma's House Vintage. How can I help you?
As we work our way around the room, in front of us are some Christmas-related items. There's also an old wooden ringer washstand, a table full of Corningware. To the right of that are clocks, typewriters, stereo equipment, decanters. Here's an old factory cart filled with more items, toys, sports memorabilia. There are lockers, more old toys, old record players, and records. Here's a workbench filled with old tools, toolboxes, oil cans, and other containers from back in the day. Here's a cool upcycled lamp made on a dimmer switch from an industrial piece of equipment. As we continue making our way around the room, here are two wooden cocoa crates from the 1800s. All that was just room number 1. To the right of the entryway is room number 2, where we find vintage hats, figurines. Here's a huge collection of salt and pepper shakers. Here we have some hot home entertainment equipment. There's a lot more items to see in this room, but we need to move on. Back to the first room, where we continue our journey to get to room number 3. This room contains some furniture, lamps, toys, houseware items, and that space capsule I was telling you about. Next, we head to the fourth and largest of all the rooms. This one I mentioned has 3 aisles that run the length of the building. It would take me way too long to show you everything. Here we have sewing machines and other related items, a pinball machine, beautiful antique furniture. I love these theater seats. A bunch of movie tins and cases. We haven't even reached the end of the aisle. These are movie projectors from the 1950s and earlier. Now aisle 2. Here's a great industrial workbench. There's lots of furniture here. Some of these items are great as is, and others are great projects that can be painted, restored, or repurposed. Now on to aisle 3. This place is really packed. I think this would be a 4-hour video if I took the time to show you everything. If you're ever in the Chicago area, near Pulaski and Fullerton, wait, better yet, even if you're not, it's worth the effort to take a trip to Beyond Grandma's House Vintage. And just like Grandma's house, you can stop in and have yourself a free cup of coffee. So I encourage you to check them out in the future if you're ever interested in taking a walk through the past.